so insanely depressed. And I cannot stand myself so much that even the sound of my own voice is like difficult to listen to. I just don't. Oh my God. The drama, you know what I mean? The complete drama. There's nothing wrong anymore. There's nothing wrong anymore. But yet everything is wrong. And it's never been right. I don't know what to do at this point. I just want to feel at home with myself, like I know myself and experience myself, but I can't because the hatred just completely takes over. The hatred of self, not to be redundant, but it is just preventing me from experiencing my life. It always has. And I thought I fixed it a couple of times. It didn't stick, clearly. So I'm not really sure. I don't know. I think maybe the solution is to not do anything at all. Maybe that's what is it. It's just not do anything. But sitting in myself, in my body, in my experience is I wouldn't even say painful is the right word. It's completely intolerable. And the stigma around mental illness is pretty well known at this point. And just because everyone knows that it exists doesn't mean that anything is actually being done about it. I just am at the point where I can't bear to keep going on, and yet I go on so intensely and so purposefully, and those two things make no sense. They don't go together. And what I'm experiencing, especially now at a healthier weight, is that no one knows. And to me, that just makes it feel like no one cares. I don't necessarily need caring from other people. I do need caring from other people. That's what I have learned, is that I have to trust people and have to find support in other people and not just do it on my own. So I guess maybe that is what is lacking, is that understanding from other people. And that's not their fault. You know, I wouldn't want another person to understand the way that I feel. I would not wish that on another individual. I feel like I'm gonna cry, but I don't really want to cry because it just is emotionally exhausting. Big time. So I don't know. Sometimes it feels really good to cry about a more traditional, if you will, trouble or experience or sadness or feeling of any kind, because then it feels justified. It feels like there's a reason. And that's when it feels cathartic. But when it's just about me, it feels pitiful. It feels absolutely pitiful. So, I don't know. Every week I get to this point in the weekend where it's Friday. And when I was in high school, I would just go right to sleep because I did a bunch of extracurricular activities for some reason and never got enough sleep. I was just very tired all the time. Still am, but as I grew older and had more independence, that's when the weekend dread really started. And that's really othering too, because people don't understand, and I don't fully understand either. I just have so much difficulty being me. And the more I try to be someone else, the worse and worse and worse I feel. The air conditioner is noisy. Sorry. And I know what my morals are, and I think I know what my goals in life are, but at the same time, those goals feel like they're completely unattainable, while also feeling like I do trust in a higher power, if you will. I do trust that things happen the way that they're supposed to happen. But I don't necessarily trust that I'm ever going to be happy. And is that just my cross to bear? Is that my purpose, to be really, really sad and depressed all the time? I don't know. In a lot of ways it feels that way. But that can't be true. There's no way that that's true. It can't be true. I'm just trying so hard to make sense of this to myself, while also just really wanting other people to listen. And I don't know why. Why do I want someone to listen? Like, attention? Am I just an attention seeker? That's what that brings me to. Like, am I just seeking attention and validation? Yes, I am. And I hate that about myself. I just go in this circle over and over and over, never ending circle. Thankfully, if you will, we're having a nice rainy evening. My favorite kind of weather. Feels like the world is crying with me, and it feels like the world is listening when it rains. How corny. But yeah, that empathy that I feel from something completely non-human is weird, I know. And unfortunately, I don't feel a lot of that. I don't know if the word is empathy, but understanding from other people, and the people that I have found that understanding from are very far away. And I don't know. Do I need to chase those people? Is that the solution? I don't know. Because again, is there even a solution? Is there even a solution? I don't know. So I guess I'll just be sad for now. I'll just be sad for now.
And I'm gonna take a bath. And yeah, just listen to the rain sounds. I really like the way it sounds when a car drives in a puddle. I really, really like it. It's a nice sound. So, just trying to take that in as much as I can. Yeah. Yeah. That's all.